Mpulira oli agamba nti anjagala. Njagala koki abavubuka abamu beesirwaza mbwe I like you. You like me. Did I say that I like you? Trying to chase poverty out of my life, and you with your poverty, you're carrying yourself, but I like you. Don't ever like you. Because in this world, I was not born to be poor. Gaya kwana naswana kutwala gulira swana emitwalo 2. You don't liking her. Hello, how are you? Good morning. How are you doing? Happy New Month. How are you, darling? How are you? You're most welcome. Norah, you know, mulujudde lw'abantu. You telling me how much you like me. Kikyusa wagalagala okunkulira kwagamba nti you like me. Some people should live liking to just be like. Naye nga tolina gamba muntu nti omwagalanga. Bamanyi nze sibaagala omusonyi omukama naye ekise ekyokwagala abavubuka abalyalya si kyakinene. Natereeza bulamu bwange nve mu bwabwe. Njagala kuba mu bwavu. Girl child has really suffered in this world. By telling you that I like you. A person who cannot even afford even Hi, good morning. How are you, beautiful? Happy New Month. You're most welcome. Hi, hello, good morning, how are you? What should I say? Good evening, no, because it's already night, it's like around midnight somewhere. Some people are snoring and dreaming about me. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? You know someone dreaming about you. That's amazing when someone sleeps and they dream about you. Ooh, it's something else. Ah. So my people, how are you? How did you sleep last night? I felt like not waking up today, and then I remembered that I'm not in my father's house. So I had to wake up. Every time I try to sleep, to forget that I'm not home, something reminds me that and tells me, Nora, wake up your ass. You're not home. This is not your mother's house that you have to sleep in. So I have to make sure that I control my sleep so that I don't sleep fully and forget that I'm at work. Yes, guys, we are at work. You might see me and say, she's home. Yes, I'm home, but I'm at work. This is my home, my office, my everything. Tonight, I just wanna take you home. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Did you sleep well? Happy new month. Welcome to the month of September. Yes, guys, you're most welcome. This is your girl Norah. And if you're new here, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. You're welcome. Good morning. Happy September. Welcome to the new month, the month of blessings. Excuse me. This month, let me say every month that comes, there's always something new. There are some changes, there are some new expectations, there's some plans, because sometimes when you sit down, like for some of us who do not have any support, or you don't have anyone who supports you financially, but your support, your everything looks upon you. Guys, let me tell you, if you haven't learned yet to be strong, you should learn to be strong. Because every time that you look at yourself, the rent is waiting for you, school fees is waiting for you, and children are going back to school. You need to pay school fees. You need to pay for your medical insurance. You need to save money. Oh, guys, it's too much. It's too much when you're one person like this in everything. And then someone wakes up and come and tells you that they love you. And then you ask them, yeah, the way I'm tired of poverty, guys, the way I'm tired of poverty. I even fear someone telling me the word that, Nora, I love you. The way I fear poverty. Poverty can make you look like a 90-year-old, yet you're just in your 50s, but you're looking like you're 90. Not me, Nora, not me, Nora, baby. Every time you look at yourself, there's a time when you look at people going out and spending money. Someone is changing hair every week. Every week they are changing hair. And you have one hairstyle for 2 months on your head. And then someone's son tells you that I love you. Hey. Theo. Oh, Theo. How are you? Good morning. Are you okay? Hey, thanks for your nice words. Thanks for your nice words as usual. Hey, I really appreciate that. But guys, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This young man. I don't know whether you're a young man or you're a grown-up man. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you. And I pray you'll be blessed by the kind words that you always use. Kubanga sigenda kugamba oba omanyi oluzungu oba tolumanyi kuba ebyo ebigambo by'okozesa. Alright guys, everything looks on you. All the responsibilities are on you. Hey, come we talk. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the month of September. I'm happy because today I manage at least they can remember me and say that, hey Nora, in the month of September 2025, September 1st, she spoke to us, and this was her words. Yeah, people will always remember you for your words. If you used to speak ill about people, they'll remember you for your negativities. So always make sure that you speak positive. Positive words to people. Oh no, you're Ramuch. I can't see his face properly. Let me not stretch my eyes too much because they're already big enough. And again, I'm trying to open them wide to see their messages. Hey guys, the month has ended. Make sure you pay your bills. Make sure that you pay those people who are owing you. And those that you owe. So make sure that you pay them. Don't look at people with that bad eye, yet you know you're the one who went to them and asked them for their money. I don't know why people borrowing money, it's so easy, but paying back, it's a problem. Guys, you should stop that habit. If you know you have that habit of borrowing something but you don't want to pay back, when they tell you to pay back, you put up that dramatic face that shows that they don't have anything on you. Stop it. Why? Someone has given you their money willingly, but you don't want to pay it willingly. Why? And yet you have money and you're spending it. They are also seeing that you're spending money, but you don't want to pay them. People pay other people's money. You know why I don't lend money? If I lend money to one of my siblings or my mom, I know I'm not going to ask it back because they are my siblings. And I'm lucky that I don't have friends who likes borrowing money. We are all working. And we all have our own responsibility, maybe at a time in the future. But now that we are all in giraffe, no. All of us, no one borrows money because we are all working. Tell me, you're earning 3M every month. Okay, some people are earning 3M because some of my friends, that's the amount of the money they are earning. I'm the only one in our friendship, in our group, the three of us. I'm the only one who is earning less. But at least they are not borrowing. But you find someone borrowing money, someone does not want to pay, you tell them to pay your money, and then someone starts giving you an attitude like you've done something wrong to them. But it's your money. They came to you smiling and saying all the good things about you. But it's time to pay money. Someone's like, I don't have. I told you I don't have money. What's the problem? Do you think that just because you lent me your money, you lent me your entire life? Oh, please. You're not the first one to lend people money. Watch out your mouth. Watch out your mouth, people. The same way you went to a person with that calm face, with that, with that adorable face of yours. That's the same way you should pay them money, with adorable, and even you should put smile that reaches up to your ears. Show that person a very big smile and here is your money. Thank you so much. Someone will be motivated all the time to lend you money, but you lend someone money, you guys become enemies. Your money is the only thing that is going to separate you from your friend. I'm telling you guys the truth. Joke with money, and you joke with people too. But anyway, that comes from a heart and a person. When someone is not good at paying, they are not good. And those people who are not good in not paying, they were not really actually your friends. Because a real friend in life will never change their attitude just because you gave them money. Now you're demanding it and they don't want to pay it back. A real friend will know that, my friend lent me this money, let me pay it back. Without putting up any show. And you find someone, when they see you, they start dodging you. They are the one who are going to start speaking bad about you. Oh, so and so, because she lent me money, she thinks now she can talk to me anyhow. You're not even talking to them anyhow. But because you talk, guy, I need my money back. I also have some needs. Oh, so what? Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. You're most welcome. Welcome to Norah's live stream. Pay someone money and then stop bringing up drama. We know you don't want to pay, but pay it. Do you think I didn't want my money before me lending it to you? I also wanted my money, but I decided to lend it to you because you asked me for help, and I decided to help. Now that I've decided to help, you don't want to pay it back. Why? Why cheat? Pay back someone's money and seem like you're the innocent one. Mulide, pay money. Me, there are two things in this life that I fear. Things that I fear in my life. You see, I can become broke. Broke. But I fear to borrow. Why do I fear to borrow people's money? It's because I don't want someone to put me under pressure on paying them back, because I don't know if I'm going to get it, because I'm broke. So with my brokenness, I always tell myself, Norah, be patient. Be patient. Something will work out. Be patient. You see, where you start to be broke, it's in the middle of the month. Let me say on 15th, 16th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Those are the weeks that you're going to be broke. Broke. And if you're not patient to endure until the end of the month, you will think that you'll be in rush to go and borrow money. But if you're patient enough and then you tell yourself, let me endure it until the end of the month and I wait for my salary to come. I'm not in a rush of it, or I don't need money urgently. But there are some people who cannot live without money. For them, their life is to see that their wallet is full with money. They are eating, they are spending money on even things they do not need. Those people are there. And those are people that you find they like borrowing. When someone goes, borrows money, they can even go to the money lenders. I remember one time someone told me this thing, Nora, I was in my toughest time. I had some money with me, but the money wasn't that enough. It was something like 2M there. This person told me, you should go and, maybe take a loan from the bank. You're not taking a loan from the bank. What you need to give them, you need to show them what you have. In case you failed to pay them their money, they can sell something that you own for them to get their money back. I know most of us know that by now. Even if you did not go to school, that thing you'll understand. That the bank, maybe you have a land, maybe you have cattle, and maybe you have a farm. When that farm, or maybe you've grown that farm, the trees, they'll sell those trees to get their money back. And remember, the bank always gets the interest. You pay with the interest. If the bank lent you, let me say like 2 million Ugandan shillings, you pay them back like 3. You can imagine. The bank is even taking more than from you because they are taking even with interest. And then a person who took 2M, now you're paying 5M and above. The more years it takes, the more interest becomes higher. So when this person told me, you should go and get a loan, and then I looked at myself, I was like, no, at my age, my young age like this, am I in a rush? What am I even in a rush for? For me to go and borrow money from the bank. I did not tell anything to this person. I was just like, So the next day, this person, but I think this person had an agenda. Sometimes there are some people that you think they really wish you well, if someone does not wish you well. It's like you have a car, but that person does not have a car, or he has it, but he does not wish you to have something good in your life. They want you always to depend on them. And then that person comes and tells you, because you've always been complaining, sometimes it's also not good to complain in front of others. And then you say, I don't like this car. I don't like it. I don't like this car. Even that, you're always complaining about everything. And this person will be like, I have an idea. Why don't you sell your car? The person is telling you to sell the car. For them, they are not selling their car. So the same thing that the other person told me, why don't you take a loan from the bank? Abantu nga temwagaliza. bananga abataka leero muliwa abataka leero nga mutuze era mutubuzeeko you pray kumbera kumpi ajoyo yanunganya era yandisa akumyawe bime yange nakuwachi Yesu nga buli chichechi kyako Yesu Msachanda oh Yesu kakumisa wanaga echisachana Yesu suya Yesu wandaga wabikowere bange wandaga mukama ekisa ekyasisubira Yesu wandaga wabikowere bange ekisa kyenali sisuubira omukama tiwanonda wandaga ekisa ekyo omusaayi gwa Yesu gumala biba ekisa kyenali sisuubira. Hello, how are you? Good morning, happy new month. How are you, my friend, my brother, my sister, my mama? How are you? How are you doing? My brother, my sister, how are you? How are you? Are you okay? Ekisa kyenali sisuubira Yesu wandaga wabika obwereere bwange akagombe we kalifuulibwa. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Norah's live stream. Yes, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Norah is not anywhere, but just next here. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Norah welcomes you to her channel. Yes, let me know how your morning so far started. You're heading to work. Me, I'm already at work because my job is at home. My office is at home. My house, this house is my office. It's my, it's my move around place. I don't have any other office. This is my location. My room is my location. Actually, it's not a room because I don't own it. Because someone enters anyhow they want. So I do not own anything. It's like sometime when I want to sleep in the morning, like at 5, I wake up at 5. But at that time at 5, that's when the sleep becomes even more sweeter. It becomes more sweeter. But you find yourself when you're jobless, even the sleep cannot be sweet, I'm telling you. There's a certain point you reach. Ali, how are you? Assalamu alaikum, Ali. Good morning. Sabah Noor, how are you? Oh, they say Sabah hi. Like that. Okay, I'm trying to learn Arab. I'm trying really my best to learn. Thank you so much. Good morning. I hope you slept well. Thank you so much. You're most welcome. Thanks for coming. My name is Norah, and please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Norah is learning. I'm trying my best to learn. Do you know that I found that Arab, Saudi Arabian Arab, okay, ciao. Saudi Arabian Arab, it's quite really different from Oman. Oman Arab was so easy to learn. But Saudian, it's a bit kind of hard for me to learn. So sometimes I forget and then I mixed the Arab from Oman, and then I mix it with Saudi, and then they'll be like, what did you just say? And then that's when I notice that they don't understand that, because we Ugandans, we think that if every person who speaks Arab, they understand each other. Me, I realized that's when I came in Saudi that there are different words are not the same. The Oman Arab is not the same, and also in Oman there are certain tribe in Oman that does not speak again the same language with. That's why they say that people travel and know how the things are going in the world, so that we should stop carrying around the wrong information. Hey Ali, how are you? Let me know where you're watching me from, Ali. Alejandro, because sometimes Ali sometimes can be in short. Alicia, Ali Shabab, Alejandro, Alessandro, the name they can cut it in short. Hi, how are you guys? Happy new month. You're most welcome in the month of September. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. If you're new here, you're most welcome. And kindly subscribe to Norah's channel. Yeah, I'm a Ugandan, but currently I work in Saudi Arabia. Ali said hi. Hi Ali. Marhaba. How are you? You're okay? You're doing fine? That's good if you're okay. Same as here, me know I'm okay. I'm not complaining about anything. Just thanking God for this first new day of the month. Yeah, guys, how are you? And good morning. It's salary week. Salary week is here. Some are going to be paid today, tomorrow, and the next day. So if you got paid, invite me. Me, I get paid in the middle of the month, like around on 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. It depends when Fulus is available, they give it to me. So that's when me I get mine. So mine had already gotten finished. As I told you, kids have already gone back to school, and I'd spend my money on paying school fees, guys. I'm telling you, if you're planning to have a kid and you're not financially stable, first pause on having a baby. Because every after 3 months you have to pay school fees. You have to pay school fees, and your entire salary is going on just one person like this. And then on that salary, you did not even buy anything nice for yourself. You did not. And then someone grows up and then they become ungrateful and start speaking ill about, oh, that person. Uh, oh, oh, oh. Children of nowadays learn to be obedient to your parents. Let not social media mislead you. I've seen a lot of the Gen Z nowadays, the 2000, not even 2000 they are a bit calm. Kids who were born in 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, and coming up to this generation 2005, 2025 guys. Those kids are mean. Those kids, they have no manner. Those kids, they have no respect. No respect for their elders. You guys, because you grew up, because you were born in the generation of scrolling phones, you never saw any button phone. Also, you never saw someone carrying. You never saw someone carrying something like this, and then you think that they have carried a blow. It's a phone. It's a button phone with an aerial like this. To have signal, they have to pull that aerial. Please, the Gen Z, respect your elders. Respect your elders. Me, if my mom had money, I think up to now I would have been still in school, or maybe I would have been actually working at the same time pursuing my dreams. But that woman didn't have money, and me, I also saw it. Yes, my mother tried her best. Have you ever seen a single mother coming home at night and she will go around checking on you thinking you guys are sleeping, yet you guys are not sleeping? Hi, San Kumar. How are you? You're most welcome. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Are you okay? Welcome. How are you doing? And then you see the woman comes and looks at you, all of you. And then your mother starts crying in the corner, asking God, how am I going to raise these kids? Because every time I remember that thing, I tell myself, if you know you're poor, don't come to me. Because every time I remember the way my mom could cry when I was young. You know me, I used to reach a certain point I could not sleep. And then you find her sitting in the corner. Good morning, sister. Good morning, my dear. How are you, Kumar? I hope you're doing great. How is India? Or you're not in India? Are you okay? Hey, what's up, you? What's up, Ali? Are you okay? I'm not complaining. I'm just here quiet, just looking on how the day is going so far. Hmm? Every time I remember that. But now, if I see children who can go to school, their parents are paying school fees for them, they are giving them all the needs. I know no child asks for a parent to come in this world. But whatever your parent is doing for you, appreciate. What's up, you? What's up, you guys? What's up? Kumar Ali here is saying, what's up? Citra is saying hello to Kumar. I don't know whether he's saying hello to Kumar and others. So guys, Ali saying hello to you all. He hopes you guys are doing great. You're most welcome, my beautiful people. Good morning. I hope you all slept well. Welcome to September. It's a new month. The month where the school principal is calling you, we need money, or else we're going to send this kid back home. And if you haven't reached that point of having kids and they are calling you to pay their school fees, say thank you. Every time that you sleep, put your legs up and say air. Breathe freely. Breathe freely. Because you're not paying anyone's school fees. Your job is to eat, buy clothes, buy shoes, buy whatever you want. Guys, enjoy life when you don't have responsibilities like us. Enjoy. Because we who have responsibility, we are questioning ourselves. Why us? Why us? Why me? Every time we scroll on social media and we see you guys spending money, we are like, now see this one. Now see this one is spending the money that I need. What's up? What's up, Ali? What's up, man? How are you? Most of the things that I always say myself that Nora, if I'm not yet ready for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. I've never gone through poverty. Leave alone this poverty of Pro Max, where even you do not have bed sheets. No. I thank God that my mom didn't have enough income to take us to school, but at least we have a place to sleep. We could wear new clothes. Yeah, we could eat sometime. But every time I remember her tears, crying. And then I remember the man who made her single mom. And then a guy comes and tells me that, Nora, I love you. I say, love you kwa. Love you kwa. Love you kwa. No wonder why I don't fall in love so easily, guys. No wonder, because I've seen the pain. I've seen the pain and the tears of a woman crying. How am I going to raise these kids on my own? How am I going to make it in this life with all these kids? Those tears are still here in my heart, because I felt my mother's pain up to now. I don't know whether it will ever go, but every time I work hard, I wake my ass from bed, I remind myself that I don't want to walk into the same footsteps. And I also thank her. She always tells us, don't you guys fall into the same steps that I fell into. You know, there's a time a person reaches and then realizes that, yes, they were wrong on what they did. I love you, my dear. I'm chasing love, Mr. Ali. I'm chasing love, and you're telling me you love me. Do you have money? Guys, Me, I want someone to tell me that, Nora, I love you, knowing that at least eh, your wallet is heavy. I know that you are son to Billy Gates. you're the you're related to the Prince of Saudi, but you guys why? Don't you guys want me to shine? Hmm? You don't want me to shine in this world. You guys should let me shine in this world alone. Anyway, thank you so much for the love. Thank you. I appreciate those kind words from you, Mr. Ali. And hey guys, you're welcome to Nora's channel. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're most welcome. Nora sends you hugs and kisses. I hope that you stay for long, get to know me, go to my channel, watch my videos, like them, and comment. I would love to see you in the comment section. And I would love you to send you a hug and a kiss and give you a hug and say thank you for coming to Nora's channel support. Thank you, guys. Nora really appreciates each and everything that you do for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're there, busy saying this, that. Some people have no one like to rely on. You can really you can understand what I'm trying to say, guys. See, when the time of paying bills has come, your entire salary just goes. And then you're like, no wonder why some people fear to be single. No wonder some people fear to. I'm telling you, a girl will tell, let me go get married, and someone else takes care of it because I cannot bear it. I cannot bear responsibilities. Yes, you mean you cannot work? They will tell you, Nora, work where? Work what? Work? In this generation, can I really work? With all bills around me, but it's always good to work. However much you're trying to avoid to work, working actually helps you a lot. It helps you in so many ways. Me, working has helped me in many ways, and it has shaped my life. It has made me be, actually, let me say it, I was prepared for that, because sometimes, as I've always told you guys, that you don't know what's ahead of you until something bad happens. That's when you realize that all this time, all the things that you've been doing, you have been being prepared for the worst that it's yet to come. So sometimes when you're going through difficulties, don't lose hope. Just relate to it. Focus on how you can make things better. You shall overcome. And let me tell you, if you're not afraid of overcoming, every time that you do something to make sure that you change the situation, you become more stronger, that no matter what comes, even when a storm comes and hits you, you still collect yourself and stand strong and move. While standing strong, you again create more strong walls that next time when a storm comes, it cannot break you, it cannot harm you, it cannot do anything to you, because you've learned how to guard yourself. You've learned to build your walls strong with a strong material that can never be broken. That's how life is. But if you're always afraid of trying and making sure, okay, the wind has come, it broke you, you were afraid, you told yourself, I'm not doing this again, I'm not doing it again. Last time I tried to start up a business, it collapsed. I'm not going, that business does not work. Change some things in your business as a person. Maybe if you're doing a change something. That's how life also is. If there was someone in your life that is trying to make it not work the way you want, put them down and talk to them. If you see there is no change in them, weed them out. You might not weed them by telling them openly, but do your things quietly. And then when the time comes, you tell them, Bwana, me, I'm no longer in that category. I'm no longer moving into that circle. You're no longer in that circle. You're in another circle of the world, or trying your best. Hello, how are you, dear? Good morning. Morning. How are you? How was your night? Happy New Month. I wish you a blessed month this September that we have entered, my dear friend. But for how long have you been here in Saudi? Sunny, for how long have you been here in where? In Saudi Arabia. Me, I've been here for like 1 year, 1 year and 6 months. So next year, I'm making 2 years. So it will depend on me whether I want to go home. But I can't go back home yet. Can't go back home yet because I'm still in need of it. I still have more strength to work. Another thing, I don't want actually to go home because it's election year. In my country, they will be voting, so I don't want to go into that. I don't want to go in that circus where people will be doing all the crazy things. I want to go home when maybe, you never know, maybe we might have a new president. But actually, I was thinking about it in the morning. I was like, ever since I was born in Uganda, I've never seen any other president, but only one. I knew one person up to now. I still know one person as our president. I don't know anyone else. To grow up to reach here, I've seen like almost 6 of US presidents. 6 of them. But in Uganda, I've seen only one president ever since I was born, one. But in my mind growing up, 6 US presidents that I've known. Yeah. That's how life is. In Saudi, do you know that I don't even know the name of the king of Saudi? I think I should ask, to be honest. I should ask. This thing of I should mind my own business. I should stop it. I overmind my business and then I even forget to check on people. Never know si dubibana. Nali manyi nti gundi gwekola naye ku hoteri. Kumbe I should stop overminding my business. Mweli wangari wa Yesu tulibiranga fena mumusaidia. Oh, oh, Chusai Waiso Gumala Zeo Gunazam Bulibalam Kanye Nikengo Ye Mumusaipe O Yesu Silitia Walite Yangim. We call it food. Wow. Yes, you're welcome. How are you? Mahalo. Hola. Buenos dias. Buenos dias, mi amor. Buenos dias, amigo. In Chinese, Bagamat. Zenje. Hi, Ali. How are you? You're welcome back. Thank you for coming, Ali. Zenje. You know, Chinese is one of the languages that when they tell you that, when they are teaching you how to speak Chinese, the way the pronunciation of the word, it's really sweet. It's not like other languages where you have to learn and you're like, ah. Another language that I find so funny too, it's German. Oh, I love you, my dear. I love you too, Ali. Ali, Habibti, shukran. Shukran, Habibti. I also send you love, kisses, and hugs. Thank you, my dear Ali. Hey, amigo, Naila means I'm coming, or come here. Naila. Actually, I love the pronunciation, guys. Naila. Bukashi. What's up? Well, nothing's up, my darling. Nothing's up. Quite really up. Just getting quiet and I'm minding my business. Do you know that, guys, I mind my business too much? Sometimes there are some things that they tell me and I'm like, really? Do I even belong in this world, or I was outside of the world? I overmind my business. There's a time I was with my niece, and then my niece told me something. She was like, Auntie Nora, do you know so and so? I was like, no. She told me you don't know. I told her, no, I don't know. She told me, but aunt, for how long have you been in Kampala? I told her I've been for so many years in Kampala. And then she told me, then auntie, it means that you don't fall up. So I told her, as long as I know my way back home, I know my way back home, and I know my name, I know my parents' name. So about other people, I don't want. She was like, I told her, no, do they even search for me, or do they even it's like your neighbors around you. Your neighbors around you. To be honest, your neighbors around you. And then there are some people who just wake up in the morning and start blabbing about others. Why would you even talk about someone that you do not even know? You don't know what's happening in their life. But you can talk like you know them. If they ask you, hey, that person, you're the one person who knows everyone. But you, when they are talking about you, it becomes a problem. So I told my niece, no, I don't know. She told me, no wonder you always hide yourself in the house. Actually, me, we're easy guys. I love hiding myself. I feel freedom, guys. I feel freedom when I'm not bothered. I feel that I have that freedom of mind. You know, you're in a house alone, minding your own business, but you're working from home. You know, I love working from home. But when I see my neighbors, I close the door. By closing the door, sometimes it causes me to to switch off the light and I stay in the darkness. May God forgive me, but if you ask me, Nora, why would you be in the darkness? Just because I don't want anyone to know that I'm inside the house. Because I don't have anything to say to them. So what are we going to talk about? I'm really an introvert. An introvert, a pro max. That, guys, let me tell you, if you're an introvert and you see, sometimes, recently actually, I asked myself, but Nora, why do you used to do that? Okay? I could see someone coming and then I go back inside. I close the door. When I'm inside the house, I turn off the light and I stay in the darkness. The only light that I'll have in my room, it's my machine's light, because my machine has a light, so it shows you what you're doing. And then I'll stay there. As long as I go to the bathroom, that's why I like the house that has bathroom and toilet and everything there, so that I don't go outside. Because I don't have time for neighbors. Being an introvert, guys, it's a big My sister used to tell me, but why don't you go and sit outside and at least I'll just I don't feel actually I don't feel comfortable around people when I'm in public. I don't feel comfortable. That's me. I don't feel comfortable around people that I don't know when I'm in public. Neighbors, I don't feel comfortable with them. I find my peace inside the house, and being inside the house, I find myself so happy. I don't know. I don't know if there is someone who also feels like me sometimes. Leave alone here, like here I'm at work. I'm at work here in Saudi. But when I'm in my other life, like let me say in Uganda, I'm another person. Here in Saudi, this is not my house. You cannot say you're going to stay in your room for the entire day because you're at work. But when I'm home in Uganda, I work from home. My job is from home. Like I have my own small business that I do. And then before I get, so I do that every day off. That used to be like my side hustle job. You work from home. Every day that you have a day off, you work from home. Others on their day off, they could use it to visit friends, what, go here. Me, my day off, I use it to do something else and busy hiding from people. Yeah, being an introvert, guys, it's something else, I'm telling you. But actually, it gives you peace of mind. You can interact with others, but you be with them, but you cannot feel yourself. Only an introvert can feel that and understand that if I'm around people, I do not feel myself around them. I feel myself when I'm alone. I feel free and open with myself when I'm alone. But the moment I go into a crowded place where people know me and I know them, I don't feel myself completely. I don't know, maybe that's a sickness. I have another problem as me as a person. Do you guys see a stain? When I see a stain, I cannot feel myself. I feel like it has to go away. It has to go away. I fight so hard to take it away. You see a stain on something and then you start scrubbing every corner around you, you clean it. So there's a time actually I was told that can be like a problem to a person. Like, you see those people that they over clean something and they want to see it shining. I was told it's a problem. Guys, doctors, they have all kind of they have all kind of situation for people. But me, I don't see it as a problem because we from home. Our mother could make you clean something and she wants to see it shine. So that thing also, we also got engaged in it because we used to do it. Okay, we used to do it as just mama told me to clean the house and the house must shine. So you also clean it to make sure that it shines. Go to Numa. Balawe. Go to Numa. Nata si balaba. One day gone. Ooh, baby. Let me put my legs up. So my people, let's be there like this. Because you guys are nowhere to be seen. I'm taking care of you. doing? Are you okay? Happy New Month. I hope you're fine. Sema is here. Life has changed. Yo, how are you? You okay? Mm, 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 mm. How are you, my beautiful friend? Happy New Month. La la la. Maybe dancing. La la la. Let's go party. La la. Kwela. Weloya. Oya ka. Weloya. Mugamba mutya ab'emikwano kanzire nti muli bulungi baanammwe. You guys, are you okay? How are you? Let me raise my legs here. How are you doing? Happy New Month, beautiful people. Mugamba mutya muli bulungi? Muli bulungi? Auyaka. Owelowe. Auyaka. Owelowe. Hello, how are you? Hello, her. Hello, her. How are you doing? How are you, my guys? My guys. my beautiful, my cuties, my brother, my sister. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Nora. Nora welcomes you guys to her channel. Oh, get another thing, you know. Now I go scrubbing stuff. Then scrubbing on my toes, little. Bwemunaakomawo nga twogera muwulidde bwemunaakomawo nga twogera let me raise my legs up. Guys, I should put my back like this. Hi. How are you? Are you okay? Happy New Month to you. Welcome to the new month. Brian ukobaki mwana wa baba mwana wa mama iwe baana ino mukuba muti eyo bakoddeyo bakagwa muliyo muli balungi muliyo muli balungi obulamu bukoba butya ye my lovely people, my sweethearts, my ugly brothers and sisters. Who is willing to take me out today? To just say, Nora, let's enjoy this beautiful month together. We sip wine, we sip maybe champagne, you know, and then while we enjoy watching the sunset. While we see the river Nile flowing, we sit on top of the Nile, and then we sip our wine and say cheers to each other while the sun sets. What a life. What a life. One day when I have a partner in my life, I pray to God that both of us should be loving and caring to each other, understanding each other's, create good memories together. Laugh, sit, sleep outside the other night. That day we just decided and said this night we are not going to spend the night inside the house. Like there are two couples actually, they made me laugh on TikTok. This couple, they were asked, okay, the lady was complaining for the good morning to you two, daughter. Let me tell her. Okay, in-law. How are you doing? Yeah. Hey guys, I have in-laws here. You thought I don't have in-laws? I have in-laws. I have in-laws, don't worry. So, this lady made me laugh on TikTok, guys. The lady said she met the man. You know, meeting someone, like let me say, for example, I'm here in Saudi, and then I meet my fellow Ugandan in Saudi, and then that man is staying with a lot of people in the house. There are men in the house. So that whenever they wanted to become a husband and wife, for forming the duty, they have to go out and form the duty outside of the house. So the lady kept on telling the man, me, I'm tired of doing this from outside. I want us to have our own house. So the man told her, but I told you I'm only here to work. I cannot go home now. So the lady was like, okay, you send me back home to that house that you have, so that me I can go and live there. Whenever you want me, you can come for a visit. The man refused. They kept on doing it and doing it. So, so the woman was asked, you, when you were going to get married to him, you didn't know that they were staying in the house as many people? She was like, I knew it. But we were not the only couple in that house. Every couple in that house, whenever they could want to do something, they will go out of the house and do it from outside. Guys, some relationships, I realized that some women in this world, money is not a problem to them. Money is not a problem. As long as you love them, you show them that your future is bright. They don't care where you do your things. This woman had no problem of having sex outside of the house. They could leave others in the room. You see that room where you find people sleeping 8, 18, 15 people in one house? Guys, respect those people. Respect those people. And you find in such place that 2 to 3 people have couples. They have to wait. But there are some time, I don't think others can wait, because I also remember there's a time they took me to a hostel to stay there. So in our hostel room, there was daycares, like you have to climb and sleep, or on daycares. If you know daycares, you know daycares. So some of the girls in the room, when you guys go out, you find someone has brought the guy in the room. So one time we told ourselves, guys, we should stop allowing those who are bringing their guys into the room. This is not, a place for that place. They should find another place. You know what? One of the girls they took it to the balcony. So we were busy sleeping at night. So one of the girls was like, you guys, I need to go out on the balcony for the fresh air. Reaching on the balcony, we had someone screaming. We were like, what? We all went to the balcony. What we saw made us, we were like, you guys, you've never reached that situation. So we asked the other person who was doing it on the balcony, we asked, why did you guys have to go on the balcony? She was like, hey, you guys brought up a rule no, we shouldn't bring our money. We were like, still, this is like a house. Even if with a balcony, you guys went on the balcony, but still, this is our house. You don't have to bring a guy here. So when this woman was asked, why did you accept to get married to that man when you knew that the man has no home? The lady was like, me, he told me he has a house back home in their town. So in the city, he only came to work. So I had to be patient because I love him. I have to accept all his terms and conditions. So that's why every time we wanted to be husband and wife, we have to go and perform our duties outside on the compound at night when everyone is sleeping. They asked her, were you comfortable with it? She was like, who does not feel comfortable with the husband? I laughed, guys. Actually, the lady made my mad. I realized, that's when I realized that there are some people, for them, you just have to ensure them that you love them. They only need love, no money. And such love, that's when you find that children are the one paying for their parents. You know? And if you're the born in that kind of love, you're the one who is going to take care of your young siblings. You'll find that the mother is still giving birth, and you as the firstborn, you're the one to start. Your mother or your father will be calling you, John, your young brother does not have books, and Sharon will be going back to school next week. Such parents, they can give you responsibilities. Those parents who get married for love, when they don't demand anything, they do not give their men headache. For them, they fell in love. There are some women who are madly, guys, let me tell you, me, I've seen a lot of women who are madly in love. A woman will tell you that, me, I do not care even if my husband does not have money, as long as he loves me and he's giving me all that I need and he's good in the other way around. Yeah? That woman, let me tell you, children are the one who will pay. You find a young girl or a young man is working so hard, and you ask them, where is your salary going? At home, taking care of mom and dad, because mom and dad, for them, they are in love, busy producing. Like they are mom and dad, they are busy you guys, I'm not lying, there are such people in this world. You find both of your mom and dad, because they have a house, they are not paying rent. They are not paying rent. You find them, they have like 15 to 16 children, and mom is still adding more. And none of those children, not everyone is going to school, no. Because all of them, all their expectation is on the firstborn. And the firstborn, make sure that you don't if they are firstborn, maybe it's a girl, you find that girl is married. If their firstborn is a son, and God helps him and he goes to the city and start working, earning money every month, you find that young man is sending his monthly salary to his parents, both of them. Because mom and dad, they're in love, and mom and dad, they cannot let go of each other's. Their job is to produce. Those parents, they produce. Me, I'm telling you guys, they say, because I've ever seen it. Parents who are in love, they're in their 60s, 70s, and they're still having a baby. Those ones, they deserve to be caned. What are you producing? What are you still producing? And they're telling you, we are in love. You know, in Uganda, People don't grow like here in Saudi. I've seen people at around their 70s, they feel like they are already tired. Yeah? They are already retired from the other sexual life. But if you find some people, they are still sexual active. In Uganda, you can find a man who is in his 80 or 90, but is still sexual active because they are strong. You see, our body there, because someone eats organic food, they do a lot of things. They don't eat a lot of things that has sugar. They take months, sometimes without even having tea. Someone is not having sweets. Someone is not eating chocolate. Someone is not eating things that have a lot of fat. They have collagen, enough collagen in their body. And then you find them, you're joking with old people. And then you find their children are working. Do you know that most of the percentage of young girls who come here, they work for their parents? Every month. It's just that nowadays some of them are like, I think mom and dad, I should stop taking care of them. I should stop taking care of my siblings. Actually, that can also push you backwards. You see, this thing of taking care of your siblings, your parents are not even contributing anything. But their job is to produce. Every time they look at themselves like this. You know, such people who are idols, they don't have enough work to do that keeps them busy. Your dad has only that money for buying salt, paraffin, only that. Sometimes he buys food, sometimes he does not. He knows that every end of the month, my son or my daughter who's in the city, they will send us money. Such parents, who do not want to work, for them their job is to stay home, eat, bring other babies into the world. You find them there. Your mother is like in her 60s or 50s. Yeah, some women, they give birth 50, 55, 56, like that. Some of them still give birth in the villages, like in some places where women have no health issues. There are some women who are just fertile. Guys, who will take care of you? I'm saying, but people, why? Why? Why I always have to take care of my parents? Why am I always the one taking care of my siblings? But also parents, they should learn to be fair to their kids. You see, your child, okay, you're the one who brought them into this world, but don't give them too much luggage to carry. Remember, they did not go to school. Some of them are living life of here and there. Some of them are doing even things that they are not even supposed to do, just in the name of earning a living for their parents. But you, as a man and a wife, you should sit down and tell yourself, we shouldn't burden our kids this much. Me, when I grow older, I don't want to burden my kids. I want them to feel free. I don't want to burden them. Because the more the year becomes, the more things becomes expensive, the more the currency becomes less, the more the world becomes expensive on everything. On everything. The time will come when this world, they have separated the poor and the rich. The rich the rich have their own town, and the poor people have their own town. And people who are in the economy, they have also their own town. You know, the economy where people are there, middle class, they'll have like three categories, like first class and middle. So these people will be the last, those are the poor. The world is going to reach at the point where they are going to do that, I'm telling you guys. So some parents, I think they should just learn how to do things. Before you guys only think of yourselves on producing and start saying, oh, my first son, my first daughter is going to grow up and take care of her siblings. School fees nowadays is expensive. Just one person like this is paying like around 800, 400, 1M, 2M, 3M. So tell me, where is that person? Just one person like this is spending all that money just on one term. So parents, when you're doing your things, at least think of this person's future. Don't make them fear to have kids one day. You've taken all your entire life supporting your siblings. Your siblings have grown. God has blessed them. And they start talking ill about you. And there are some siblings, guys, who are rude and mean. You find someone has sacrificed his entire life for them. Their parents are there, but the elder one in the family, the firstborn in the family, has been given the responsibility. The firstborn has done all the good work of taking care of them. Everyone has a job. And then one day this firstborn, maybe something terrible happens to him or her. And this sibling that she has been taking care of, she or he, can no longer take care of her or him. You know what they say? Are we the one who told him not to save money for himself? Are we the one who told him to always focus on us? Did we ask him? Guys, you shouldn't be like that. He didn't also ask it to himself, but he did it out of love. Because his parents, your parents, gave him that responsibilities. Your parents made him not even think of himself even for once, but they made him work entirely for you guys. So when at least you've reached somewhere, you've started harvesting good things, remember the person who was there for you. Okay, you might not help them. Help their children because they helped you. Help their children. But you're like, did I ask? Did I say this? Have I ever? Oh, boy. I don't have that time. I don't even want that bullshit. Oh. You see that thing that you call that bullshit, is a person who went without buying a clothes for themselves. Never worn a good makeup, never went on a date, never went on a movie, never went anywhere because he or she always have to work so that you can go to school, so that you can be graduated, so that you can wear nice shoes at school. But you're out there, you've made it into the world, but you're speaking ill about them. We should learn to be nice, mind our language, most especially mind your language. You see, if you're angry with someone, your siblings, and you know that person that you're angry with is the one who nurtured you, control your mouth. Before you open your mouth to say rubbish to them, keep quiet. Don't argue with them. Don't argue with someone who took care of you. Both of your parents are there, and he knows that your mom and dad are there. But you've done something wrong. Someone is blaming you, but you don't want to be blamed. Oh, because I have a first class degree. I have this. Who are you to talk to me? Do you know me? That thing of do you know me? Who knows you? Who knows who? Stop it. Stop it. Stop that habit and respect them. My darling, look at you, turn my life around, daddy. To sabi you. Come